there. It'll be annoying to go back and forth there when I need them, but I don't really have a safe dock here, do I? Am I naked still? I'm naked still. Alright, well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Arkantos. I'm Arkantos. Ark Survival Evolved. So I've done a lot of work. Today we're kind of gonna start moving over here. Some bunch of dinos over here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take over our RG, and I'm gonna snatch up the Thiomas, the Paracers, and we're gonna bring everybody over here. Cause well, I might bring one boat over here. The boat that no, maybe not. We might be able to haul it back on the RG after I get everybody back over here. But mainly what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna go ahead and yeah, start making Craig's Island more of our home. I have I've built a bit more of the base, kind of got things started. So for right now, we're gonna get everybody over there and start making more livable. Kind of plan stuff. So we're gonna be building a fabricator today is our main goal, and we're gonna kind of use our starter base there as a big drop box. We're going to basically switch any workstations. They're going to get switched to our main compound, because I had to think of some ways to allow us to mass produce things without, like, I looked up and we can only get the industrial refiner from red drops. So yeah, about that. So what we'll do is, we're gonna kind of take our time. I may do little build videos for each of the. Yeah, I think I will. That way we can. Ooh, I gotta get a test Uranus kill. We'll prep for that. Let's go around and get rid of these those little tents. So basically already I have storage, our drop-off room, and the beginning of our work area. I'm gonna try and build it so there's multiple levels to it. I'm building it in mind that we don't have the industrial forge, so when we do eventually get it, I'll save it for the other base when we come back once we get tech unlocked. So I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna go to the boat here. Oh wait, everything's moved over, didn't it? I moved everything over, didn't I? Doo-da. Oh, okay, cool. I might as well. I'll take all of these. come back for those. Okay, these. What about blueprints? I took the blueprints already? No, I didn't. I'm gonna have to go. Oh, no, I didn't. I'll have to go through them. Let's see. Anything? Oh, yeah. Go over here. Kind of, because I've actually went. I spent a couple hours going for oil and metal, and we're ready to actually refine it all. I just need to get. Oh, I'm already full. Get some terminals. Okay, so. Let's take the flyers back last. Let's get these parasaurs over there. Cause yeah, for our main compound, we're gonna have two other projects. We're gonna have the greenhouse, not just the greenhouse, but a way for us to get infinite fertilizer, a way for us to get honey, a way for us to get all sorts of kibble, enough room to mass produce all the necessary ingredients for potions. And yeah, like, well, I'm spreading out my work area. So in the greenhouse is also going to include an area where we're going to mass produce beer, do all our potion making, a section just for kibble, and then we'll have a section strictly for where the kibble dinos are going to be. And yeah, instead of getting too overkill of the fairies, I'm going to try and do a Uranus for the last set. That way we kind of get a little bit more leeway of how tall we can make it and where we're going to be safe at. And hopefully the building this base up will kind of give us an idea for our breeding area for when it's time for the making our boss dinos. Although maybe what I'll do, I'll get myself axe once we get I'll have to set some sort of a really good goal in order for us to get access to the center. And maybe I'll build our breeding area there. I'll just have certain maps be our where we're gonna really focus. We can build our base strictly for the boss, or for breeding, basically. That way, these other maps I'm able to do what I want with. But I kind of want to do something with the center, though. I want to turn the floating island into something, but we'll see what I'm going to be able to do. Put you by the base real quick. What else? In the resource farm. Well, For the resource farm, should I really not matter? No, well, if that was the case, I would just get at least a breeding pair and start breeding all of the dinos. But to be fair, it's just as quick. Do I have any more room in here? I don't think I do. Don't care. We have to actually put these into the spot. So let's go over and we'll kind of give an introduction to the base. It will have, even though when it gets to a point where it'll be kind of considered complete, we're still gonna evolve it. We're going to add actual windows. We're gonna make it look nice. We're gonna paint it up, get it ready. We're gonna keep in mind where we're gonna put statues and stuff to kind of decorate it up a little bit. I don't know if I'll go. Well, I don't know. Should I keep this? And then when I come back and build our tech, like our actual tech base, and really take over this map, or could I? No, I'll wait till I get. We'll go visit Fjorn once we get to extinction. Well, maybe I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so do I have any room in here? I know that, so we'll... Perfect. Oh, that. Okay, cool. Okay, so here's a storage area. So we got one large storage for every resource, most ammo, trophies, artifacts. We're pretty organized. A lot. I've just added a bunch more for extra storage. And then here's the beginning of the crafting area. So here I have, which we can actually start now. I forgot to start last time. I have all of these filled with metal. So we got one because we can't really have a industrial grilling or industrial forge for now. So we'll be able to get extra charcoal for gunpowder, as well as here. I'm gonna hold off until I get this one full to start using them and mass producing strictly charcoal from them. And then over here I kind of did the same thing, except use the space for preserving bins so that we can start making a bunch of jerky at the same time, keep everything storage. I am planning out power at the same time so that we can install cryo fridges and refrigerators and chemistry station, be able to power it. And then here I will have the ability to put another little work area somewhere around up top here, so we can maybe look down from on our little area there, because over here is where I have the generator. I have basic power laid out. It's hidden, so they're not going to be... I'm trying to minimize all the wires coming out until we can have the tech generator. Which actually... Hold up. I'm going to look up real quick here. So yeah, we're gonna have a nice little area in here for me to look around. We're gonna have we'll have of course a nice little, probably something over here. I might make it a little floor or two, because up here is where I'm going to have my room. My room's going to be on top of a tower that I'm going to put glass walls, all so I can have a nice 360 view of the area. And then, because I'm probably going to put this as a roost where we're going to park our Quetzal eventually on top of the roof. Alright. So looking at the first bit of tech we're gonna get, basically is basic building materials. Then from the Gigantopithecus, we get the generator. And then the dragon gives us the teleporter. Check transmitter we get from the dragon. Okay. So basically, I think what we'll do. No, I said we're gonna go through all of them, didn't I? So we're gonna. I'll give myself access to the center for sure. We'll probably be built up well on the center. For by the time we go there, we'll go to the center to get the boss dinos. But I'm gonna hold off and wait till I get this base up and running. Get the greenhouse built, and maybe we'll go over there for all of our kibble dinos. We'll go all over there. Wait there for the resource dinos. Make sure they're max level. We'll see. Oh, I still got stuff on me. Okay, so we got all that. Let's go through and organize all that later in the proper one. But we have a mission. So got over the Yomo back over. I'm probably gonna regret this. I should have done this all in a boat, but it is what it is. Alright, so when we get there... Because like, we're going to probably do the caves a few times. So that we can get all the explorer notes. Farm up the artifacts. Because for the most part, until we get to extinction, we're going to be just farming up the element just because. Huh. I kind of want to, maybe if we do go to the center, we probably should. Probably should, huh. I don't know, it might... So I kind of do want to do like the different villages and make my own lore on the map. I still want to do that. These are still my forever maps, right? So my forever. Well, maybe I'll just spread my own empire. We'll colonize. Well, and we'll just make up our own villages, and we'll mix the provinces. Ooh, there we go. That way, eventually, when yeah. Like some will be like our actual bases, and then some will be like our roleplay villages that we can come across as well and use. But we'll do a build video for that for sure. We'll kind of plan out what a basic village will look like. More, and then depending on certain builds, like certain buildings would depend on how big the settlement would be considered. Okay, well maybe I'll come back and do that after we get all the tech unlocked from the punching net. Once we get we can start crafting elements, then we'll come and do that. But we'll lay the foundations for everything though. We'll I don't know if I'll be able to mark them on my map because it'll take up a bunch, but we'll get some lore and all that kind of figured out. So now there's gonna be stuff on here. Okay. Alright, so let's go. Because, yeah, I'm using this here to measure the height of where the fairies would start. So I'm going to kind of do the same for do the same. Cause this one I can make it like a port town, and then have like a fortress in the back there. Yeah, while we're doing this, we can actually figure out. So yeah, like maybe I'll hold off on destroying those things then. Ooh, then I might not want to. Well, I can't really do this until I get to Jorn. A base off the Jorn, or a map I'm not gonna really care too much about in terms of. Oh well, that's not fair. Well, the only one it would make sense for not to do those. Well, no, I can still do those. There's the all the different tree arts. Decent size places. We'll mark flags and stuff and make little outposts. Well, see, maybe I won't build too much on Craig's Island then. I'll leave that, and then I'll come back and do the island for sure. Cause there's a lot we can do here. wonder if there's another island we could, or another map I could do it to. Because even though like some maps are going to be a lot easier to do with than others for sure. Let's see. Then, you know, maybe we can still build this up, and then I can kind of have them be lived-in bases over here. How to do this? I'm gonna kill some things that's stinky. There you go, some food on ya. You're gonna be good. Maybe I'll wait till that, because once I get this stuff like cliff platforms, my builds are gonna change. No, or you know what? Maybe I'll no, maybe not. So I can limit them to the map tech they have, and then that'll kind of give me a limit, maybe. No, maybe I'll hold off. Well, on the nations thing, well, I'm gonna build. Oh yeah. I need a way to. Like, where can I... So I don't want to build... I want to test my build ideas, though. Well, there's something I can do, because for sure, because I'm using... Actually, maybe that'd be okay. Because I can actually use, I can I'll just delete everything inside of those bases, and I'll just refurnish the inside. And then I'll just focus on... So I do want to give each of them like their own capital, their own little smaller villages, like maybe another single medium village, spread out, build bridges across streams and stuff. And see, I want to fill this world out a little bit more, make it seem a little less lonely. Cause yeah, I got so I at least have like tree platforms so I can build tree houses. So I can at least. Or maybe, well, this is gonna be my own empire. So it really wouldn't matter. So I'm basically building like the tribes. That's what I'm building. But until I get to Fajoran, which is where our home will be. I got Fioma and one last parachute, and I can fly back with the rest of those. So yeah, I'll come back later with a couple RGs and grab a bunch of stuff from here. Alright, so let's think about... Okay, so if I'm going to be doing that then... Craig's Island. What should I turn... Because I... So I'm gonna have, well, a couple primitive. Yeah, because I can at least get the primitive and so my primitive wise would be thatch and wood. And then Stone Age and medieval will be wood and stone. Well, yeah, we'll go primitive and then we'll go medieval for the stages. So the medieval will have the stone and wood, kind of like how we have what we're building over at Craig's Island. So Craig's Island will be a medieval level tribe. Then I think then what we'll do then I'll do it, yeah, based off of their, and what would the hard be then? Would it be just the metal? Or metal and stone, or just full stone? Well, for now, let's go full stone. That way, there's a different. We can clearly have the size, color, a way to differentiate from far away. Okay, so we kind of have everything kind of mapped out already except for the north. I'll do that. Yeah, maybe that's what we'll do for build videos then. We'll build up the nation, so like the Southern Isles will basically take up everything from basically the tip we're about to pass now, going eastwards to, and then we'll cut them off at about maybe like the 70 mark, where because I have to figure out where east is and where the last south is. So we'll have to do kind of borders like that. Put little watchtowers. We'll have some fun with it. Well, yeah, well, until we get tech unlocked, and you know, after at least, I think at least Aberration with some tech unlocked, we'll be solid, I think. Okay, so you know what? In order to kind of keep us going, we're gonna beat the Alpha Overseer. But we're going, so we'll do all of the other bosses. We'll do all the Alpha, Gamma, Beta, all that. And then we'll just do the Alpha. And then once we do the Alpha, then it'll make sense of going to the other maps. So I think each level, I think I'll do the Gamma. The kind of I'll try to good ways, good strategies to deal with them and whatnot. And then the next one, new time we do it, we'll prep up and we'll do the Alphas. Or I'll stream the Alphas. And then I'll just do the betas on my own after. That way, once we have all three, because yeah, we'll be coming back and doing all these bosses over and over again. Like I do eventually want to try bring our alpha bases. So once we get because after we get to extinction, once I get kind of settled on there a little bit, just a small, like a decent base, decent starter base, we'll go visit Fajoran. We'll get all of the Genesis Ingrams that we can get. We'll unlock them, and then yeah, I'm gonna start really changing the way our bases are gonna be built. Because yeah, once we get to extinction, we're gonna be able to craft elements instead of having to farm bosses for them. So basically, almost all of the element that we're gonna be gathering, we're just gonna keep stashed here because we can't take them to the maps or the other maps. So except for dust, but there's really no point because I mean we can't craft the element, so. To get all the tames on this map, other tameable for. It's like all the extinction dinos. Now I'm thinking, before I start bringing dinosaurs over at each map, and I'm pretty sure I'm just going to keep a breeding pair on every map. I think it's so every new tame, I want to get multiple max levels. I may try to do a breeding thing where we'll get specific parents. I do eventually want to do it for my farming tames because they're kind of going to be the more important of anything to get them. Come on, damn it. Actually, this will be the last go around for now. All right. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. Stop it like this. Yeah, I'm gonna make this my own map. Like, well, yeah, we'll kind of build our own world. Like, I'll make each of the tribes, you know, specialize in a certain resource or something with the teams that are in their area. Because some are going to be able to have certain resources more than others that they can trade for. And then yeah, we'll make a. Maybe what I'll do then is I'll spread. Maybe I'll kind of plan to spread out. We'll use Herbivore Island as our neutral port, so all factions can come in, do business. But no, oh, I know. I'm marking with beds. That's what I'm marking with. That way, I can still keep track of them. Except they won't take up my entries on the map. And since I have a good farming team now, we'll be able to use them, clear out stuff. Yeah, right now I'll just base myself off of Craig's Island. Yeah. So like season, like yeah, season 6 will be a bit different, I think. Oh no! Oh no! There's a Fioma! Where did I drop it? I didn't even notice. And I lost all the booty because all my birds are damn slow. Alright, we'll do all this. Where are they? Where's my Fioma? I have no idea where my Fioma is. Well, if I lose it, I might be able to find it. Let's get all the birds back. Well, when I make my own the alpha base here, what exactly? What exactly? Oh! Is that a pig? No, it's a pig! And it's birds! Where's the rest of them? One, two, they're supposed to be... There they are! Alright. You can see him with the shore. Quickly, Fiona, quickly! Got it, let's go. Stupid cycle. Alright, so yeah, so... You know what, no, I won't base it off of the spawn areas actually. Because I still want to have a tundra area, a tundra province. I still want to have a redwood civilization, swamp civilization, stuff like that. Well, maybe not the swamp. Maybe swamp peep, a few swamp raiders, but that's about it maybe. Because the swamp on this one map isn't really too town making-ish. We'll make a few big encampments in the swamp. I'll have fun with pillars. And yeah, And once we get back, we'll get stuff for a fabricator. Think I need one? Alright, so, how shall we... Because, yeah, we'll kind of plan out where the capitals are, and then we'll move out from there. And then, yeah, will I still be able to make a livable, or still a functional base as a town? I could give it a chance on another map, maybe, to test out the size. No, maybe we'll do a, in order to kind of make sure, we'll be on Bulgaria and we'll do a test build or some ideas. Sweet Jesus, we're almost there. It took us the entire day. And we're almost there. So I'll try to give each one well, at least have one of their towns be a port town. If I can make it one of their medium one, that'd be awesome. Because there's going to be a lot of areas maybe to kind of save on my PS4's power. Make little like no man zones besides the swamp. So we'll use a lot of different colors. But I keep thinking about this. I will see. Alright, finally. Alright, let's see how much metal we have and what we're gonna need for it. Alright, so all our teams are here. fabricator. Crafting fabricator. There's the oil, cement and paste. Spark power. So, plenty of oil over there. Paste we do need, which means we're gonna have to go on a. Is there anything around here that's close by that gives us plenty of chitin? Turtles, perhaps. Sometimes the bugs, if we get attacked. And the best place for us would be to go to Herbivore or the Carnivore Island. How much paste do I need? 50? That's not too bad yet. I can already start making the greenhouse stuff. Don't know why I can't build walls. I'll have to unlock that. That's part of we have, so just look at it. Alright, let's go call turtles. Find these guys, start saving them up. There's oil there. Yeah, we'll focus on turtles. So there. There's a few there. Nicely. So one thing I don't really have a lot of are this stuff, so go around, we'll do a little bit more for the paste. We have the oil from that tech dino. Kill that Spino, or that Spino, Carno. These maybe big problems. And I wonder if I should just make a. Well, for now, let's just kind of keep everything confined to those islands for until I have. Maybe I'll make it an alpha base based off of this, the tech we get from here, and then my bases will actually evolve more. Alright, well, let's head back, let's make that paste. And then we'll head over there, we'll make that fabricator, place it, and I think that'll be a good way to end the day. So yeah, I think what we'll... Okay, so I'll go back over the boss Ingrams. Okay, so I think we'll use Craig's Island here. Kind of test some stuff out. Cause yeah, we're gonna make these our forever maps. I wanna make them look cool, give them their own lore. Cause basically, since everything in the Explorer notes is history, past history. So we're collecting our own history, and then we're gonna go from there. Yeah. Oh, shit. Really? Oh, no way. Is it because I'm is it stone? I bet it's stone. Which we have plenty of. Yeah, it was the stone. Cool. And then I see explode spark powder, which is in the same one. Ah. Oh, oil. Which one did I take? Like, too many damn birds. I think it was you I took. Aha. Wow. I might keep in mind that I might need 2 of these. I'm actually going to take a bunch of that hide with me. I'll put all that hide in that one for the other gasoline forge. Go. Actually, because it's so loud, let's put it over here. Yeah, that's nice space. Let's move it over a little bit. Oh. Never mind, it's gonna block those stairs. I end up making another one, which I probably will. So we can put it over. So I'm gonna put a couple industrial grills over here. We'll put a couple campfires so we can free gasoline, food source. And then any soups and stuff we'll make over in the greenhouse area. Yeah, once we get gasoline to power this, we'll be able to make the composites, more structures for crafting. We'll be able to make this. But we're gonna, and then electrical. Little boat now. Stuff will grow more once we have the stuff to level up and get more stuff. Right, so we got that. Now I can put something here, like an office. Or because yeah, if I want anything from on that kind of level, so I don't want to waste it. But if I can make it minimal and have it be like a, yeah, like a little bit of an office area or a place where we can display the artifacts up here while we're all in a big room or something, a glass room that you can overlook the crafting area, as well as maybe have a view of the back here. And then this here. So we'll worry about making a tech replicator for the alpha base, which I think will make a mix. Ah! Sacre! It's gone dark! I don't have the stuff to make it. Oh well. I'll try and do that until daylight. Quite a bit of time. Can I put my way out of here? I don't think so. Oh, maybe I can. Wait, hold up. Maybe that side, the RG is on. Oh, I'm so dark. Well, yeah, I guess I'll end here for today, guys. So, thanks for joining me. It's been, Arkantos for some, Ark Survival Evolved. Till next time, as, yeah, we're gonna try to get this more up and going. I'm gonna get some industrial grills going, so we can, yeah, not forget about food. So, yeah, till next time. Peace!